And yeah, like again, the outcomes will come from, like here's how I thought about it, taking over the job is like we needed to get better defensively kind of quickly, like how we pressed, how we competed, how we were organized defensively. That immediately would have an impact on our competitiveness in tough
Mm-hmm.
conference matches. So, we prioritize that. I'm a possession-based coach, so I also wanted, you're working with kind of limited time. So we wanted to have the ball, have a little bit more pattern in our play, um, and that have a little bit more of that in our identity, kind of the
Mm-hmm.
first year. Um, and each year in the recruiting cycle, we're getting to bring in, pieces, right? And
Mm-hmm.
I think we're at the point like this spring, our main focus, we continued working on pressing in different ways to press and make teams uncomfortable,
Mm-hmm.
to throw sugar in the engine of our opponents, right? And but then we focused a lot on how we build the game.
Mm-hmm.
Um, so a lot of times in the fall when we did build, I felt like we still got sealed in our half. We weren't able to like
Mm-hmm.
really build into the opponent's half and just like
Right.
take territory
Yeah,
and
yeah.
maintain territory.
Yeah.
So we worked on that a lot,
Mm-hmm.
and happy with some of the things we did in our spring play day, like how it looked, and we'll continue that into the fall.
Mm-hmm.
Um, and that emphasis of really trying to build a game, build into the opponent's half, and maintain the
Mm-hmm.
territory. And then, you know, we need more cutting edge in kind of the final third. We worked a lot on our combination play in the final third, had some really nice moments again, but being able to do it consistently game after game. And we're gonna continue working on that, and really excited about how some of the attacking players have been developing, um, and like the work that they're putting in, the work they're gonna put in this summer. I have a feeling, um, kind of like I was saying, like I don't know exactly when we'll completely flip as a program for us,
Mm-hmm.
but I'm confident that the program will flip. Same thing with some of our attacking players. I don't know exactly when they're gonna like
Yeah.
become a 8 goal guy
Yeah.
or like a 10
Yeah.
goal guy, but I'm confident in a couple of the guys that it's gonna happen for them if they
Yeah.
keep doing what they're doing. And we're also bringing in a pretty dynamic attacking player that I think is going to help us as well.
Mm-hmm.
And then, so there's all that. That's like kind of like big picture stuff. But I also spend a lot of time talking about thinking about the margins of the game.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
how quickly do you take in throw-ins?
Yeah. Yeah.
Right?
Right.
How do you set up throw-ins in different areas of the field? Like your
Mm-hmm.
set piece organization,
Mm-hmm.
defensive and attacking, and how do you look on goal kicks? How do you look on pressing goal kicks?
Mm-hmm.
Like those kind of those margin. Like how do you transition? How do you travel?
Mm-hmm.
So
Yeah.
um, because it's often the margins of the game that will kind of dictate the winner or the
Yeah.
loss. Like how are you in your 1v1 moments, attacking and
Yeah.
defending, and um, so but like main priorities, pressing, how we build the game, and just looking and trying to measure that over time and showing the guys the progress with how we
Yeah.
measure that.